Welcome back to another Trucking with Trucker D. I'm your truck driver, Trucker D, and we're back at it again. So today, we are working on our day off once again. We got a little bit of mileage to make up, considering the little debacle that happened this past Sunday. Long story short, I didn't get the mileage that I needed to get in on Sunday because transportation didn't have their ducks in a row. So today we're going to be making a run out to Detroit to a place called Metropolitan Bakery. We're going to be going there twice, dropping and hooking, and running right back to Plymouth. And then after we get done with those two out to Metro, we're going to be heading over to Sidney, Ohio, to the bakery down there. We got to run, drop a load off there and pick up another one and bring it back out to Plymouth. But after we're done dropping that load in Sidney, we got to run over to our main terminal and drop off this truck that I'm in today. Truck 627 got into a little debacle with a car over on 23 day before yesterday or the other day. I don't know when it happened, but it happened. It wasn't the driver's fault. It was the people driving. They got cut off apparently and ended up running into the side of this truck. So it's going to be going down there. It's got a little body damage on it. It's a little bit harder to get up and down the steps today on the driver's side because they're a little tangled. But it is what it is. And the great thing though about taking this truck down there, switching it out, is I get 673 back. So it'll be nice being able to run that again. I was getting tired of running those auto shifts. They're just not the same as a manual. I'll always say that, and I'll always stand by it. I do not like the auto shift. But that's my opinion. Others may have theirs. But we're doing all dropping hooks today. We got a beautiful day to run. It seemed a little windy on the way to the truck today, but whatever. We've dealt with wind before, we've dealt with rain before, we've dealt with snow before. Hell, I think we've dealt with everything but driving in a tornado. Maybe we'll get to do that eventually. Never know. But with that, I'm going to get going. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me today, following the journey. And we'll see y'all on the road. Later, y'all. Alright, so we've got our first metro done. We're back at Plymouth now. Still waiting on Central Dispatch to send us over our manifest numbers. Right now we're backed into the doors waiting for them to throw a couple more items on this trailer for me to take back over to Metro. So I can pick up the last load there and get back over here so I can hook up to my next trailer and head out to Plymouth. Or head out to Sydney. Wish it was just Plymouth to Plymouth. That'd be the easiest load ever. From one building to the other. Anyways, we ran into a little bit of traffic over there on 94. Right there in the city coming back. Hopefully we don't hit too much more traffic between here and Detroit. And between Detroit and here. I want to try to get this day done as quick as possible, just for the simple fact it's supposed to be our day off. But we gotta keep on moving regardless. Don't matter how long it takes, as long as it gets done. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Just want to say, what's up, y'all? I know I didn't start my video out with it. I'm trying new things, new way of jumping into these little videos. Hope y'all like it though. Anyways, once again, thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Later. Well, we're back in Plymouth. We got both our metro runs done. We're hitting the rush hour though. And we're getting ready to head down to Sydney, Ohio. It's definitely going to be probably a little rough on the way down, just because of traffic. And the wind has been let's just say the wind's been a little bit of a tactical force. Today, this truck that I'm in though, it really feels loose in the front end. I'm not sure if it's just the way the suspension is on this one. You know, it's weird. All of our trucks are pretty much the same here, Freightliners, but they all feel different. I guess it's just the way each individual person treats each truck. But either way, I'm still getting 673 back, so it's going to be a great drive on the way back. I just got to put my information in up here on our Qualcomm. Why did I not? Oh, there it is. The empty destination is what I'll keep looking for. I just can't find it. So, I do got a little bit of a gripe. Our governor of Michigan, one of her things when she was doing her little campaigning was she's gonna fix the roads. Well, earlier we were in traffic on 94 because of moving work crews. I hate moving work crews. First of all, they just pop up out of nowhere and people don't know how to merge with each other. And it's a little bit dangerous for those guys to be out there in the middle of traffic in the city patching holes. Now, I don't understand why the hell are they out there patching holes? All this money they're using on hole patching, they can put that towards redoing these roads. Now, I drive a stretch of 94 over there when I'm going to Lowell, Indiana. And I swear to God, there's parts of that road on 94 that I swear I've been on dirt roads that are smoother. Yeah, they're loading some stuff in this trailer right now, so we're moving around a little bit. But come on, Governor Whitmer. You need to get out there and get these roads fixed. It's dangerous for these trucks out here. One little bump and we can bounce off to the next lane. Just saying. Fix the roads. Anyways. We got about a 3-hour drive. See, let's put it in here on the GPS, see how long. See where, what time it's predicting we're in. There you go, Sydney Bakery. 150 miles, it says. It's predicting 7 o'clock. That's okay. I guarantee it's going to be more than 7.
Please drive to highlighted route.
I didn't ask you to talk yet. I can tell you right now it's going to be more than 7 o'clock by the time I get down there, just because of traffic and truck shut off. I hate these idle trucks. You got to keep pressing the gas, keep it running, or it's going to shut off on you. And it's kind of warm out today. So we got trailer 06 43 going to Sydney. Well, we're going to go ahead and let them finish loading us. Ain't got no trace but to wait. And then we're going to head on out. Hopefully we'll get down there smoothly, get our truck back, and make it back tonight. We got the regular old roll to cold water tomorrow. And, yeah. Alright, y'all. I'll see you down there in Sydney. And if not, we'll close you out here at the end of our day. Later. So, we made it to Sydney. Now we're in the process of trying not to kill ourselves as we get out of this truck. Because the steps are all jacked up. It's windy out here. Again, 2 times now I've been down to Sydney and it's been windy as hell. I have to go back and get my clipboard. We're heading over to truck 512. And we're taking that back to Plymouth tonight. Here it is. We're gonna put our stuff up in this thing. It's a full-size sleeper. I wonder what year this one is. It's a manual. It'll be the first manual sleeper I've drove for this company. All the manuals I've driven have been day cabs. Let's turn the lights on back here. There we go. I'm gonna get these curtains out of the way here. Check it out, y'all. We've seen one of these before in the middle of winter time. Anyways, I'm gonna switch my stuff over and then we'll hop back on here. See y'all in just a minute. So So we're finally back at it again. Well, we've been at it all day long, but we're set up in another truck, and you heard me right. I said truck 512. Unfortunately, we're not heading back with 673. Apparently it's not back yet. So we got all adjusted. We're in truck 512, taking it back up to Plymouth, and I'll probably be in an auto shift tomorrow. But we gotta go get hooked up to our trailer now. There we go. These brakes like to stick when they've been set for a little while. So we're over here at our main terminal here in Sydney. We dropped off truck 627, as I mentioned earlier in the video. It was coming here for repairs because one of our drivers got a little mishap on 23. Like I said earlier, it wasn't his fault. It was somebody else not paying attention, and usually that's what happens. So we're going over here to our truck, or our trailer, and get hooked back up, because obviously we got to leave truck 627 here with our trailer. It's about 9 o'clock at night right now. We're looking to get back about midnight. Just trying to get back to Plymouth earlier than this, but it doesn't usually happen that way. When you come out here, you gotta really just be prepared to be out here for at least 12 to 14 hours. Don't make plans, because they're probably not gonna go through. Like we're hooked up. Well, we're backed into the trailer anyways. Let's get our gloves out of the bag and let's go hook this trailer up, eh? I hate moving everything out of one truck and into another truck over and over again. It gets quite annoying sometimes. Flashlights, so we can make sure our fifth wheel's hooked up. These older, let's get logged in too real quick before we head out there. These older sleepers that our company has, they don't have the automatic fifth wheel release like our day cabs do, which really sucks. I really like the automatic release. Alright, we're logged in. Let's get our gloves on and head on out here and set this thing up. Alright, I'm gonna go get this chariot hooked up, and then we're gonna get back on the road. I was gonna bring y'all out there with me, but I'm just gonna go do this real quick, get her done, eh? We'll see y'all back in Plymouth. Later. We're back in Plymouth. Done with our run for the day. So let's talk about today. Came across a couple of interesting things that were eye-catching. I noticed today when I was doing my pre-trip, I was looking at the tires on this truck, and I was like, or not this truck, I'm sorry, on truck 627. I'm actually in truck 512 right now, but on truck 627, when I did my pre-trip on that today, I was looking at the tires and I'm like, damn, these look like nice tires. And then I was looking at the tread, I'm like, all the tread's the same, it's perfect. And then I was looking at the brand of the tires, and all the tires was 3 different brands on there. There was Continental and Goodyear on the outer tires, and then on the inner tires were Michelin's. It's crazy how all the treads matched up perfectly though. It was like they were made by the same tire company. Yeah, little things like that kind of shocked me. I mean, I did wrench on cars for 10 years before I got back into driving. Another cool thing I noticed, since I was complaining about roads earlier in one of the earlier clips, I do love driving in other states. Ohio and Indiana. I mean, I'm sure they got their roads that are probably messed up, but probably not as bad as Michigan. Like, I can tell you right now, 23 in Michigan coming in from Ohio, going out into Ohio. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, why can't we get this fixed? You get into Ohio and it's smooth. Even in the construction zone, it's smooth. And then Indiana, roads down through there, I can't tell you any road that is all jacked up, from the roads I've driven on so far. But 94, once you get past exit 40, it's down past the 40 area, that road gets horrible. I mean, I hit a bump one time that it set off my Qualcomm, thinking that the truck was in a collision. Come on, Whitmer, get your shit together. Let's get these roads fixed. Another thing I did notice though about the roads in Ohio, came across this sharp curve on 75. And I noticed that the road, it was grooved out or something just to make it better traction. I mean, you couldn't feel the grooves in the road, but you could tell the texture, I guess so to speak, of the road, of the curve, was different than the rest of the road. So I'm not sure if they do that to make it so you get better traction on the curves or whatnot, but hell, I like it. I wish Michigan would get their shit together with their roads. Now, other than that, the drive was good today. We ran into some traffic in the city, but that's to be expected. We also ran into a little bit of rain, which was not expected. But what have I said before? Expect the unexpected. At least it wasn't snow, I guess, right? Well, a little bit of rain, and it's still warm out. I mean, it's not like 70-degree warm. I mean, I do have a hoodie out, but it's at negative 30 out. I mean, you don't get that cold around here anyways, but it still gets pretty damn cold. Last thing I wanted to mention is a little story. It has nothing to do with trucking. It has nothing to do with the run today. But last night when I got home from work, my husky, the one that was at the very end of the last video, I let her outside, like I do every night when I come home. Well, last night she wasn't coming back. And I called for her a couple times, and she usually comes back after the second time I call for her. Well, I ended up walking out to the backyard and yelling for her, and she finally come running from around the corner of our house. And we got a blind spot in the house that we can't really see from just walking in the backyard. I didn't think nothing of it. Let her inside. Got ready for bed, went to bed. And then today, my wife lets her out this morning when we get up. And we're calling for her again. She's not coming. She's not coming. So she finally comes inside. And she come running from around that corner again. And I'm like, crap, dude. We got a couple little small animals that have passed away on us, buried in that area. Like, I hope she's not digging up those animals. So I go into one of the bedrooms and I look out the window that's right there on that side of the house. And she had dug up a rabbit, or she didn't dig up anything. She killed another rabbit. That's probably her third rabbit so far this year. But she was over there messing with it. And she was protecting her kill, I guess. Because usually she'll kill it and my wife will catch her doing it. So this one apparently, though, I guess has been sitting there for a few days now. Maybe a day or two. Wife said rigor mortis was kicking in, but yeah, she got herself another rabbit. She loves killing the rabbits in our backyard. And she's proud of it when she does it. It's kind of cute, honestly. But that's our husky. Well, y'all, that's the end of our day. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for riding along and joining me on my journey. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, y'all, please be courteous to your fellow driver. I'll see you next time. Later.